Okay, so the part C, it says that there is a semicircle and there are other two circles that are also semicircle, and here the size of this entire side is given to you, it's 18. Now the things to be considered over here in this question: if this entire side is 18, so these semicircles are being divided into two parts, right? This side, this as well as this. So this means 9 for this entire and 9 for this entire, and 9 is my diameter for first semicircle and the second semicircle. Considering the radius, that is going to be the half of 9, so that will be my 9 divided by 2, that's going to be your 4.5. so the radius for your small semicircle is 4.5. okay, and for your bigger semicircle, this one, this entire bigger one, the diameter was 18, so the radius is going to be my 9. I hope it's clear to you all. Now the radius for the bigger one is 9 and the radius for the smaller one is 4.5. okay, rubbing this out and making it clearly for you all once again. Now as I need to find the area of it, which means these two semicircles which were having the radius of 4.5, and I can consider that as my one circle, so I will be writing pi r square is equals to 3.14 multiplied by 4.5 square. Now 3.14 multiplied by 4.5 square, my answer is 63.585. okay, now considering my bigger semicircle, so what's going to be the formula for that? Pi r square upon 2 is equals to pi, that could be 3.14 multiplied by radius, that was 9 now, because this is the bigger semicircle, upon 2. Now 9 square is 81, so 3.14 multiplied by 81, and it's going to be divided by 2. What do I get as my answer over here? $127.17. okay, now 127.17 and 63.585, I will be adding this one as well as this one. My final answer is 190.755. okay, now finding the perimeter of it. You need to remember, for the bigger semicircle it was radius 9, for the smaller one 4.5. now for your outer boundaries, you need to get which lines? This line as well as this line, right? So the formula for the first one is going to be 2 pi r for your semicircles, because I considered it as my one circle. So for these circumferences, 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by radius, that was 4.5. okay, so 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by 4.5, I get my answer 28.26. okay, now as in the question I need this circumference as well, so it's going to be 2 pi r divided by 2, because this is a semicircle. So the formula is now pi r, which means 3.14 multiplied by radius 9 now. So 3.14 multiplied by 9, it makes a 28.26 again. okay, so now 28.26 plus 28.26, your final answer is going to be 56.42, 56.52. okay,